What's going on, guys? Nanu Garage here. In today's video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about the Gen 3 Ford Raptor and the inside scoop of unreleased information that I have for all of you guys regarding the engine options. Let's get into it. So the Gen 3 Raptor was released a few days ago, but there were no engine specs that came with it. So many of you guys may be wondering, what engines is the Raptor coming with? So the Gen 3 model that is coming out in summer of 2021 is going to be equipped with the current Gen 2 V6 EcoBoost motor. The current V6 EcoBoost motor is pushing 450 horsepower and 510 pound-feet of torque. The Gen 2 motor is going to be shared with the same Gen 3 motor that's coming out in 2021, and that I have as a guarantee for you guys. Now you may be wondering, why wouldn't they spice things up a little bit? Well, in 2022, there's not only going to be the Raptor R that's going to be coming with the supercharged V8, which I believe is going to be the 700 plus horsepower GT500 engine. There's also going to be a step right below it that's going to be more affordable and more efficient for some of us who like to daily our cars. By all means, you can daily the supercharged V8 Ford Raptor R. However, I personally don't think it's practical for my lifestyle to be dailying that. So Ford has put that thought into consideration, and that's why they're coming out with the Powerboost engine. Now the Powerboost engine is going to be the option below the GT500 engine, which is going to be a V6 pushing 500 plus horsepower and 650 or more pound-feet of torque. So that's absolutely nuts. Now we're going from 510 pound-feet of torque on the current V6 that the Gen 3 is going to have, all the way up to 650 pound-feet or more. That is absolutely nuts having that in the truck. Yes, the R version of the Raptor is going to be absolutely more nuts than that. However, I think the V6 is a great bang for your buck, because if you're dailying the truck, it's going to be more efficient on gas mileage and stuff like that than the other one, and it's going to be cheaper than the R version. So I think this is just the perfect happy medium for us who want the Raptor to be a little bit faster, but we don't want to have to go to the extreme level. The V8 supercharged engine is going to be super epic, and I cannot wait to see what Ford puts into it. However, I am absolutely obsessed with this idea of the Powerboost model. The Powerboost model is going to be a V6, which I know many people do not like the V6 motors, and they really do love that big American V8. I personally am not bothered by a V6 at all. I think as long as the power is there, as long as it's able to move, and as long as it's plenty of fun on the off-roads, I'm perfectly fine with the V6. The V8, by all means, though, I know so many people aren't going to fall in love with it, kind of like the TRX. But man, Ram with the TRX got competition headed its way. You can't just throw in your little Easter eggs on the TRX of the TRX eating the Raptor, blah, 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 when the Gen 3 hasn't even come out yet. Come on, man. You gotta know that we're gonna clap back stronger. The Ford Nation is gonna clap back even stronger. I love the TRX. I am throwing shade at it right now, but not that much, I guess. I don't know. I'm throwing shade at the TRX right now. Sorry if I hurt any of your guys' feelings, but I'm telling you, the R version of the Raptor is gonna clap back, and it's gonna stomp out that T-Rex and show them who's boss. And I love the TRX too. However, as you guys know, I got Ford in my collection. That's what I really love. The TRX is an amazing vehicle, but I cannot see Ford making something that does not top the TRX when the R version is still in production. It just wouldn't make sense for Ford to stand down to the TRX. They're definitely going to top it, kind of like the GT500 is able to beat a Hellcat in a straight line and a red eye. And that's the insider information I have with the R motor and the Powerboost motor. I'm super excited that they're adding in that Powerboost V6 option, and I really do feel like it's going to have a lot of potential, especially with the new 4 exhaust modes we are getting with the active exhaust. We're going to have our quiet mode, normal mode, Baja mode, and we're going to have our loud and crazy mode. So I'm really excited to see that. I do think that Ford is going to do something about the exhaust and try to make it sound as muscular as they can. Obviously the V8's going to sound better and it's going to be more bonkers. However, I do think the V6 motor is now going to sound quite a bit better than my Gen 2 that I have sitting outside. I already want to do exhaust mods to the Gen 2, and I've only had it for like a month. It personally isn't loud enough for me, but I'm so glad that Ford finally incorporated an active exhaust for us who love our exhaust to be louder, so we don't have to do it on the aftermarket time. So make sure you guys all subscribe to my YouTube channel. It really helped me out a lot. I'm trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. In case you're new here and you don't know, I have the Gen 2 Ford Raptor, I have a Shelby Gt350, Gen 3 Cadillac CTS-V, and a 1968 Camaro, all up in Nanu's garage. So make sure you guys are all subscribed to my channel. So now we're going to transfer topics into what all the other people have been talking about, and in case you didn't know, I'm going to be stating some of the details that we do know that have been publicly shared with us about the Gen 3 Ford Raptor. So in case you didn't know, we're now getting the option between 35-inch tires or the 37-inch tires. I do think this is a really cool option because personally on my Ford Raptor, I would love to run 37s, however I cannot. So now Ford has incorporated the option to get 37-inch tires. So now the 37-inch tires are going to come standard with the Recaro seats, which have more aggressive bolstering, which should be pretty cool. However, there are some downfalls to the 37-inch tires. With your 35-inch tires, you have 15 inches of travel in the front with your shocks. However, with the 37-inch tires, that is now brought down from 15 to 13 inches of travel. And then in the back, the 14 inches of travel will remain the same with the 37s. So I do think it's cool how they incorporated the 37s now, but I am very interested to see what they end up doing with the Powerboost model and the R version. Because I know that for the R version, there's not going to be options really for it. Let me know down below in the comment section if you think it's going to have 35-inch tires or 37s. I personally think it'll probably have 35-inch tires just because you get that more travel with it, and it's going to be faster to accelerate because it's going to be significantly lighter, the wheels. So I'm really excited what Ford's been doing recently. I'm really excited to see what they do with the Raptor R and the Powerboost model. I'm super psyched to see the Powerboost model. Make sure you guys all subscribe to me so I can start earning some money on the YouTube platform. And if our channel does well, I will buy a Raptor R, mark my words for it. So make sure you guys all smash that subscribe button and support your boys so I'll be able to get the Raptor R when it does come out. So make sure you guys subscribe to the YouTube channel, hit that like button, hit that notification bell to stay updated on all of my content. Let me know what you guys think of the video down below in the comment section. Are you guys excited? I am freaking psyched. My name is Sahan here, and I look forward to seeing all of you guys in the next video. Peace.